Well, a roof collapsed at a gas station in Racine County, leaving major damage, but fortunately, no injuries.
The Union Grove Fire Department is now investigating whether snow played a role in that. Ben Jordan spoke to a trucker who was inside when that roof gave way.
The Union Grove Fire Chief says they don't know yet if the roof gave way in part due to the heavy snow or whether construction inside is solely to blame.
All of a sudden, in there, and then all of a sudden just heard like a big rumble, big roar.
A frightening scene at a gas station off I-94 and Highway 20 Tuesday morning in Racine County. Jeffrey NOCK was inside when the roof came tumbling down just feet away from him.
I was on the phone talking to my fiance when it first happened, and I'm hollering, screaming. She goes, "What's going on?" I goes, "The ceiling just collapsed."
Jeffrey says he was one of 10 truck drivers who rushed out of the store alongside gas station employees and construction workers. The Union Grove Fire Department says crews were removing a wall inside the gas station when the ceiling gave way. But the fire chief says he isn't ruling out whether a foot of fresh snow created more stress. The latest round of lake effect snow in eastern Racine County dumped about 1.5 feet of fresh powder. Residents in Racine are now digging out of the deepest snow they've had in 2 decades. But hardware store manager Clifford BAARS says the extra weight on your roof shouldn't be much of a concern.
You don't have to really worry. It ain't going to collapse. The trusses, again, are built with snow load. Snow load is required by state statutes that it has to be to these things before it can be built.
Clifford says that's because roofs have an ice and water shield underneath the shingles to prevent water from leaking or creating holes.
So when people come in to buy the roof rakes, is that really doing you any good?
Most of the time, no. It does help maybe if you got a ton of ice on your gutters, help it so when it starts melting, it melts quicker. But that's about all you're really doing.
Clifford believes the only people who may have an issue are those with flat and poorly installed roofs. Reporting in Racine County, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.